Now, the Portfolio Committee on Water and Sanitation held the first public hearings this past weekend on the Water Services Amendment Bill in Mpumalanga Province as part of a nationwide public participation process. Now, the committee says the Water Services Amendment Bill seeks to address persistent challenges now these faces South Africa's water sector. And now, to help us unpack this, we're now joined by chairperson of the Portfolio Committee on Water and Sanitation, Basson. Leon, thank you so much for your time. Let's just start by basically unpacking what important amendments that the bill aims to take care of.
Yeah, thank you very much. The main reason why these amendments are on the table, as you have mentioned, serious decline in water and sanitation services in the country. And that made it possible for us, or it is now for us to make these amendments to make sure that we don't see any further decline in the blue, green and no-drop reports of the quality of our water right through the country in most of the municipalities.
Yeah. Now, Leon, South Africa already has water laws and standards, right? Now, is this a problem really a lack of legislation or the failure to enforce what already exists?
No, there is a lack of enforcement. We have to strengthen the enforcement in this bill, and that's why the amendment is there. No longer can we accept that if a service provider, a municipality that needs to deliver a quality service to the people with clean drinking water or dignified sanitation, that they can just walk away if they don't do it. It must be in a position now for the Department of Water and Sanitation to withdraw a license if a authority is not delivering that services, and allow then the department to appoint someone else to deliver the quality service the community needs.
Now, Leon, if you could just explain, in fact, this has a lot to do with the question I just asked with regards to legislation, right? Now, there's the national way of doing things, the provincial level as well as the local government, right? Now, what powers does the minister have on local municipalities, as well as how far that position goes? I just need to understand just some of the issues that the residents of the Mpumalanga communities brought forth during these public hearings.
So what currently happens is that the minister appoints or issue a license to a municipality to deliver the service, but that's where it ends. The municipality do not report to the Department of Water and Sanitation. They report to the Department of COCTA and local government. Therefore, we want to be in a position where that if the minister has appointed a license to an institution, we monitor the quality of the water. We should be in a position also to withdraw that license and appoint someone else to deliver the service on behalf of that community. We can no longer have a situation where we have no teeth on municipalities that we issued the license, but they report directly to COCTA.
Yeah. Now, Leon, with regards to strengthening the minister's regulatory and enforcement powers, now, what extent will this then extend constitutionally?
Well, this is in line with the South African Constitution. We've got an obligation to give clean drinking water. It's a human right issue. And if we appoint you with, we supply you with a license, with the regulations within that license, what is the minimum standards you need to adhere to, and you don't adhere to that, the Department of Water and Sanitation must have the right to withdraw that license, because we also look at the wealth and the health of our community. And we have realized this weekend once again that people outside are struggling. It seems that a lot of the municipalities, they don't really care. And therefore it is important for us to strengthen this to make sure that we can deliver a service to the community that they deserve.
Leon, are we going to have any more public hearings? When, where, and which communities specifically?
So this weekend we will be going to the Northwest Province, and we will be in Taung on Friday, Saturday in Mahikeng, and on Sunday we'll be in Matlosana. And then after the election, we will continue to the other 7 provinces in the country, and we will then have a report ready after we visited all the provinces and populate a report to the department as well as a report to Parliament.
Leon, thank you so much for your time. Quite an insightful conversation there. Leon Basson, chairperson of the Portfolio Committee on Water and Sanitation.